Thank you very much. And I agree with you that Ghana must be positioned to benefit from the demographic dividends. And that is why we need to make investments into that cohort of young persons. Over 11,700,000 young persons aged between 15 and 35 years present to us an opportunity and a blessing and not a curse. And I'm saying that it has been one of the most fantastic and the best times to be a young person in Ghana because, and I'll take it for instance from education to create a certain context. The challenge and the history has been that there were large numbers of Ghanaian youth who dropped along the line, not because of lack of capacity, mental capacity or interest in education, but just because the financial barrier, that payment of secondary school fees presented. Many young, brilliant young men and women were left along the line. Today, because of free SHS, no young person willing and able is left out. At least we are guaranteed, if this continues within the next 15, 20 years, we are guaranteed a generation that has a minimum educational level of secondary education.
Okay.
And that can only be a good thing for us. There are many jurisdictions that we are having conversations with, even about getting some Ghanaian truck drivers, for instance, to assist him. The last time I traveled, I had conversations with my counterparts in other jurisdictions, the need for truck drivers. But the fundamental discussion has always been what the lowest levels of education generally in our country has been. Through free SHS, we are increasing now over 1.2 million Ghanaian young persons are in the classrooms. And that
economic... a chunk of that would have gone to school automatically, right?
But a large number of them would have stayed behind. The first year, the inaugural year...
It's not the minority of those who leave junior high school that go to secondary high school. Well, the majority of them.
That's exactly. The inaugural year of the free SHS between 2016 and 2017, in nominal terms, over 48,000 young people, almost 50,000. What it did was that, after JHS, the people who are placed to go to secondary, they are qualified, but are unable to go, which means that there is a barrier. Those who were qualified, they were placed, but they were not able to go to secondary school. In percentage terms, the figure dropped from some 26% to some 14%. So it tells you that there was indeed a barrier, the financial barrier, which is the school fees, and that has been taken care of. And if every year, even 50,000 young people, we are creating a time bomb. And so I am happy. And we go into, for instance, the job creation area. We were in this country, we know about the Association of Unemployed Graduates.
Yeah.
It got to a point because we desired policy credibility, we had to go to the IMF, and then there were, for the facility, about some $980-something million was given to us. The conditionalities, we all know, the implications into new recruitments into the public space, created a backlog, and therefore an association of young graduates. Within the last 4 years, what we have tried to do is create vehicles that can absorb this backlog. For instance, NAPCO.